What up, team? Back at it. We got shinies to find main. Jump scare, jump scare. Put out another video today. Can you believe it, guys? 2 in 1 month. Is it fucking... Am I a machine? Is it Christmas? It's both. Thank you. That's my theme music. Hit my theme music. Okay, it's time. So yeah, I've been working on the bee. As you can see, we are still... Oh, my B-roll got sucked away into the void. I've been working on it. Watched a movie last night and a bunch of wrestling and still trucking.
You said hit my theme music.
Got a question? What's up, man? Hit me. I feel like I look crazy today. I don't know if it's my hair or if I need to shave. Do I look weird? Do I look crazy? I went for a walk. Maybe my hair is just crazy. Maybe homeless. Slightly homeless. Do I look slightly homeless? With a low encounter rate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's something that I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because I'm pretty sure when the chain is running, it doesn't matter about encounter rate anymore. But I could be wrong. You'd have to ask someone else. Maybe Toasty would know. But as long as you're following the thing properly, like, are you catching everything and you're always 4 away?
Fire, but I know a better one.
He can't find the bee. He can't find the bee. He can't find the bee. Oh.
So right. Always kill, catch. Grab a nice quick ball and try catching. That ups it like a very significant amount. Catching makes a big difference, actually. Not like, it's not a huge difference per catch, but for a full chain, it's a very big difference. So catching is one way to help. You can take risks with 3 away, but if you're always doing 4 away, that's your best bet as well. It does. I don't know. Catching Pokemon, though, it continues your chain. It's more likely. There's a big difference. Let me check my website. My radar is way out of... Okay, so if you're 4 patches away, four patches away, right? And you kill it, it's 88% chance to get the same species. If you catch, it's a 10% flat boost on top of that. So it goes from 88 to 98 per encounter. And over a chain of 40, that's huge. That's a very, very big difference. So just buy a bunch of quick balls. What are you radaring? I mean, it depends on what you're radaring. If it's something easy, quick balls, just grab a shit ton of them. Going for Togekiss? Ooh, that's a cool one. So are you going for like Togepi then? Yeah, right. That's the one. I think, what's it called? Droomish radar for it there. Yeah, catching I think will be your big difference. That'll be your big difference for you. A flat 10% boost per encounter is huge. But you know what? Someone was talking, Toasty was talking to someone else and said that Shinx was the easiest with static. And I have a feeling like maybe encounter rate does affect it to a degree. I'm gonna text him right now. I'm just gonna add him right now. Toasty, I have a question. Chat is asking me, does encounter rate affect how easy radar is? I.e., is a rarer Pokemon harder to chain? I said probably not, but I'm not sure. All right, we'll see what he says. Togepi is a cool shiny. It's very low key, you know, very low key. Oh, there he is. It's him. It's him. It's him. So he said in Gen 4 to 6, yes, and Gen 8, no. Shut up, Papa C, for real. Billy, bro, Billy is my fucking hero. I love him. So if you're going to a patch that is continue chain equal false, the random encounter being the correct Pokemon still continues your chain. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Because when you were telling Catherine about Shinx being easy with static, I thought maybe it was just misinformation. I thought for the longest time that you could break your chain and still get the same Pokemon. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe, I guess not. But that's, you can on Ed. That makes sense. Very cool. Thank you, Radar Man. Thank you, Radar Man. What up, Q22? The B. Yeah, indeed. Indubitably. Man, I've been so itching to do some Radar. I really got to do some. I really want to get Mime Jr. full odds, but if I don't, I will Radar for it. Depending on the timeline with Droomish. Tomorrow's video will seal your legacy? Yes. You're completely right. I'm excited for it. Actually, beef stroganoff. She's stroganoff my beef. She's stroking my beef till I'm off. Sam, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Catch only matters for grass directly after
Toasty
encounter.
T for real, on Jod No Cap, straight battle bussin' $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
But like over the course of a full hunt, isn't like that 10% flat boost a huge difference over 40 as opposed to like the 88 per thing? Oh, wait, but okay, so it doesn't count when you do reset it, though. Right. I forgot that sometimes you would reset it. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess it's probably still worth it just in case, but I guess you won't always get a suitable piece of grass. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Silver's in Gen 4. I still have no idea how Gen 6 radar works. May as well be written in a different language, frankly. I know, it's true. You can catch me playing past Gen 5. Man, my bad. Sorry to even bring it up. Hey, AB72. Thank you. I hope so too, man. I really do. I think I really hope so. I'm pretty sure Toasty has what I would consider the definitive guide on it now. Yeah. Yeah. Anubis was out there. 25 shifts. 25 shifts at the wrong factory. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 25 shots. You are not Yuke. Man, I love Yuke. I don't get to talk to him that much, but every time I do, man, he makes me laugh. He's a funny guy. I'm so glad he got partner. Dude, he's so fucking funny. Very, like, I laugh at my other streamer friends pretty often, but I don't think there's anyone I laugh at as often at as Yuke. Like, he makes me laugh every time. I did Toasty. I was a big Dead by Daylight guy for a long time. I just keep up with it now, but yeah. You can play as the Fredster himself, or Springtrap or something, I don't know. One of them is the monster or the killer. BDSP only during Grand Underground Week. I respect that. Frankly, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. You respect my event so much, you'll play past Gen 5. Wow. What a commitment. Five nights in the hive. 27 nights in the beehive. Speaking of Papa C, new video out! Exclamation mark vid! Exclamation mark vid! New video is out, and I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it was a fun little video. The fact that I got 2 out this month is frankly magic. I don't think it'll ever happen again. Whoa, AB72 with the female Combee. Let's go. Huge. Thanks, Kendemmer. I thought it was pretty good. It came together real nice. It only took 2 days to put together, which is a lot less than usual. It was nice, like, just having footage I could just, like, drag in and be like, okay, there you go. I don't have to worry about putting stuff together. Ooh, female Combee. Oh my god, I can't even get one. Thanks, guys. I'm proud of it. Enjoying on mobile ain't the same. Yeah, you gotta rent out the local movie theater. Ask them to throw it up. Hey, yo, you got that new Ronk vid? They're like, I got you, man. You know, I didn't have a lot of overodds phases during this hunt, so I'm not quite surprised we have an overodds one now. I wish it wasn't as long, but what can you do, you know? We may hit 20k, we may hit 30k. It's kind of just how she goes, isn't it? The new 8K 300 Hz monitor. God damn. My monitors suck. They were like cheap Amazon ones, 1080p. They're pretty crappy. But hey, they get the job done, you know? They get the job done. Ugh. Bye, PETA. Catch you around, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, man, the Heart Gold Soul Silver League music brings back memories. I used to, before I shiny hunted, but while I was still like trying to hang on to playing Pokemon and finding stuff to do, I used to just sit at the league and just train Pokemon. Like, I remember my sister would have soccer and I would go with my mom and I would just bring my DS and I would sit in the car and just, that's all I would do. Just train it up, train it up. And then we would go McDonald's, was right by the field. And during the summer, it was dollar drink days, and I'd get myself a nice, big, delicious Diet Coke. What a life! What a life I've led. And then that was like the first time where I truly was like, man, like maybe I just don't enjoy Pokemon anymore. Like I wasn't getting the enjoyment I was anymore. But it's probably because all I did was sit in front of the league and grind. I don't think anyone would find that fun after a long time, you know? But hey, here we are now. If I bring Giratina back to Distortion, he goes back to Origin form. That's cool.
It's time to do
Great. Hi, Tina.
Also stop misgendering our Queen Giratina.
Giratina is a girl? It's genderless. It's genderless. Very clearly a girl. Lugia is supposed to be a girl. Why is Giratina so hard to catch and plat? Giratina puts up a hell of a fucking fight. I did that hunt myself. And I had to Master Ball it, even though I did my best. Girl Tina. Girly Tina, that's her name, right? Fruit in the fridge now, tomorrow epic. Fucking meal prep. Huge meal prep right there. Yeah, mine took me a long time. Long time. Oh, man. Dies for days. Yeah, she's got 6 of them. Right? Does she have 6 legs or 4? Give yourself a girl who could do both. Either 6 legs or 0 legs. Fake fan. I'm trying to remember. I think it's 6, right? It's not 8. There's no way it's 8 or 10. I'm Googling it. It's 6. It's 6. It's 6. 14. She's a millipede. Pokemon facts you forgot. Giratina actually has 20 legs. And it's just an image of Giratina, but the back end of her is like slowly tapering off. 20 legs. Two-legged Giratina.
These monsters ain't got shit on me after they made my comically large hammer better.
Oh, did the update come out? Imagine two-legged Ronk. Whenever I get up on stream, I'm actually hiding my other two legs. They're folded up behind me. I'm a centaur. Oh, I watched a movie last night. I forgot to put it on my letterboxd. My favorite. It was okay. 3 stars. I don't really have anything to say about it. I just wanted to log it. I watched it yesterday. It wasn't very scary. It was okay. Sort of interesting, I guess. Hi, Curb. What was the movie? It was the 2017 remake of Satan's Slaves. It's an Indonesian horror movie. I'm pretty sure the original is better. But I heard the remake wasn't bad. Like, I heard it was a fine remake, so I watched it. It just wasn't scary, and which is okay, but it also wasn't very cool or interesting. So it's like, thanks, Curb. I will be going next year. I will make sure of it. I will make sure of it. I'm also going to try and convince everyone else to go. I'm going to sell Toronto, guys. I'm going to be like, listen, guys, I know you've been to San Antonio Regionals. I know you've been to NAIC, but have you been to Toronto? I'm going to sell it. I'm going to hard sell it. We got the aquarium, the tower, the titular Toronto Tower. I'll give you $30. I'll start paying people. I'll go, hey, you come? $30 right in your pocket. Inflicted a feint for the 6th time. Rest in peace, Giratina. Billy couldn't find it, man. Me nor Billy. Papa C could not find the fucking tower. I couldn't either. Impossible. Toronto 400 times. Well, listen, I don't go that often. I go maybe twice, 3 times a year. Like I go down for regionals now, but I also usually go down to either see a concert with Eric or just to see Eric. It's Jeanette's brother, so sometimes Jeanette and I go down and we all hang out. So I go down to Toronto pretty often, but I would not say 400 times. That would be like at least 100 years. You'd have to wait. Would it be 26? Yes. Today, yep. It's okay, we're getting it tonight, man. We're getting it tonight. Have I gone crazy? I'm not crazy. Grade 1 or born in 2019? That's really fucked up. I don't like that. Random German. Do you guys know the average life expectancy or the lifespan of a human is only 700,000 hours? Use with that what you will. It ruined my day when I heard it. 700,000 hours? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, about 700,000 hours. It's not a lot. 75 summers and that also ruined my day? Yeah, that would ruin my day too. Oh, well over 100 hours on this project. There are some days where I sit down and hunt 8 hours. Just think, I watched all of The Boys. You know the TV show The Boys? However long that is, I hunted pretty sure, yeah, I hunted Combee through all of it. I used to watch it every single night. I'd watch 1 or 2 episodes while hunting. So you can, that alone, if you count up all that time, that's just from a couple phases. Yeah, we still got the Kinder surprises. We got them. They're not banned in the US anymore? Well, I think that's the least of their worries at the moment. I did watch Gen V. I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. When I finished The Boys, I was like itching for more. I was like, shit. So I watched Gen V basically right after. But I haven't watched, man, it's almost been a year now since I've watched the last episode, so I don't remember almost anything. Which is going to be great, because when that new season drops in 2026, it'll be great. I'll rewatch everything, and I'll be ready. Whenever I see Gen V, though, I kept calling it Gen 5 by accident. Because I have brain rot. Yep, spent a lot of time on this bad boy. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love Pokemon. Am I right? Oh, they're making a season 2. I thought it was a one-off. Making shows. That makes sense. I mean, they kind of already sort of intertwined at the end, if I remember correctly. So 2026, like it isn't like next year. I know it's next year, but the last Boys season came out 2023 or 4. Like it was like a 2.5 year wait. Right, I remember that. That happened while I was watching it, I think, or like right after. It was around the same time. It's true. I get paid for it. It's great. Not much. But 1/10 of minimum wage. But hey, I'll take it. I make about $1 an hour. at the rate I stream and at the rate I get paid, I make about $1 an hour. But hey, I'll take it. That's a great deal. Huge, Tina. That's huge. Look at us. Look at us making money. Ooh, today, guys, I went to get there's a new place that opened up that makes Philly cheesesteaks. Delicious. I was starving. I worked out early today, and then I have a gig coming up, and I played through the whole set list, like, just after working out to, like, kind of get used to playing. Not while tired, but, like, you know. Playing music's tough, especially when you're playing for so long. So I played the set list right after, and afterwards I was starving. So I went out to lunch, and I found this cheesesteak place, and man, oh, it's a good cheesesteak, let me tell you. It was the highlight of my day, frankly. Any plans on finding the beat today? Maybe. Maybe if we get lucky. Oh, a complete buffoon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope all was well. What were you up to? $6 shrimp special. Fucking right. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, I try to do that often. I was inspired by, actually, both the guy from Sum 41 that I can't remember his name and Taylor Swift. Both of them go through their whole set list while Taylor Swift does it on the treadmill. She'll sing the whole set list on the treadmill while running. And the guy from Sum 41 does the same thing, not on the treadmill, but he like runs and like jumps around his studio, like high knees, like marching. And it's a good way to, I mean, it's different when you're singing, but I think because I play bass, it's all forearms, right? It's all the tendons in my forearms that I need to keep up. Derek, yes, Derek Webley, that's him. And so, yeah, I sometimes will do it right after working out just to kind of stay on top of it. All forearms, yeah. Well, bass is a lot easier when you have forearms like me. Yeah. I also work out my forearms a lot, which is great. I love it. I've noticed that the more I work it out, the better I am, like, my stamina is with bass. And not only that, but I think forearms, it's nice to have big forearms. Everyone always sees your forearms, or even, you know, short sleeve, they're out. But yeah, I'm playing through the whole set list now, like no issues, feeling good. You know, I can stay on time, stay sharp. It's great. Am I an arachnid? I'm a centaur mixed with another centaur. 4 legs, 4 arms, 1 head though. Cute. Very nice, very nice. One day I should just sit down and do a stream where I just sit and play bass. Just for like an hour. Play through a whole set list or something. So I'm hunting for getting a good early night. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Back in my days, there was a redeem for that. I want the. I gotta find the bees. No problem. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Though Duffles, thanks for following. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're pushing 16K. And we're getting closer to 200,000 total. We're at 172,000. That's a lot. It's a lot of bees. The bees are piling up. They're piling up at the doorstep. Bees nuts. Hot dog. The bee's knees. Bye, Foggy. Catch you around. Gene? Gene or John? Either way, thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome to the party. We don't find shinies here. We just look for them. It's great. What if I've said that I've said that before? What if they're extinct? What if I'm on a fool's errand? A wild goose chase, if you will. Great question, Tina. You should maybe they'll answer it in that upcoming Pokemon ecology book. Maybe they'll talk about the bees nuts. Can only hope. I've got questions that they need to answer. Yeah, you know Game Freak. They're really good at taking suggestions. They love listening to the fans. Maybe, perchance. Hey, they're good at making Pokemon. It's true. They are. It's okay, they're selling Scarlet Violet upgrade packs. So if you have the Switch 2, it'll be good now. Actually, it's not. They're not making you pay for it, I forgot. It's a free upgrade. Thank God. Thank God. I know, I'm kind of excited. If this one's a male, then I'm... Okay, this is my turning point, okay? This is my turning point, is this phase. If it's a male, I'm gonna hope with 30. If it's a female, it won't matter. I truly think this is the phase, okay? I've said it a lot. I've said it a million times, but like, it's 27. Like, surely at this point, surely we has to be, right? I think so. I really do. But if it's not, then I'm just gonna hope for 30. Shirley, don't call me Shirley. This hunt went on so long, Morgan isn't even doing his joke anymore, where he's like, oh, 13th time's the charm or whatever. He doesn't even do that anymore. He's gotten bored of it, I think. Okay. Prediction. Thanks, Ace. I appreciate it. I think it turned out pretty nice. It's doing pretty well right now. It's technically 1 out of 10, but I don't know if it'll stay that way. I had a feeling it wouldn't do well at all because it's very different. Oh, you're so welcome, Liam. This guy pinning his own review of my video. That's crazy. Three out of 5 stars. Is the movie Doom any good? I haven't seen it. Six out of 10, not enough water? Fuck. It was Toronto. The water was frozen into snow. 1 out of 10, not enough Combee. I had 2 Combee games going, okay? In Toronto. I mentioned in the video. Combee is mentioned at least once. Can you react to review your latest video upload as my own? I give you 100% permission. That would be really fucking funny. That would be really funny. Also because like what are you gonna react to about it? It's just me, and it's like a vlog through Toronto. What are you gonna do? You'd be like, wow, that was really cool. That was really funny. He's got a good point. Wow. Yeah, at the end you just go, good video. Dude, that sucked. Hey, bad publicity is still publicity. Hi, Quick. Nice to see you. Clearly playing a game, or like just like have like sports going, or like a Netflix show. Or just like put the video on and leave. Just be like, okay, you guys watch this. See you in a bit. Grow my beard back after yesterday's upload. I'm excited for Toronto again, man. I gotta make sure I can get the time off. If I have a job by then. If I can find a job. I'm really glad I filmed as much as I did, but I learned I really should be filming more. I'm so tempted to get a camera or like a camcorder. Cause like I really like Billy's setup. I really like the Sony camera with the shotgun mic, but man, I'd rather just like, if I'm gonna put money into getting a camera, I might get the one Matt has. It's like fucking $1 million, but man, Osmo changed. Everyone talks about it, but for some reason it just doesn't click with me. I don't know why. Everyone really likes it and it's obviously good, but for some reason it just doesn't click with me. Trying to move Toronto? No. Just for regionals. But I'm just saying, like, I need a job in general. You didn't care for it until you tried Matt's? Which one do you guys have? It's the Osmo 3 or something? Osmo Pocket 3. I remember them being fucking expensive as well. $1,000! Oh my god, bro! Why? $1,000. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm gonna cry. Bye, AB72. Thanks for stopping by. So it does 4K 120. It's got a little gimbal. Here's 540. This one's 719. This one says 719. Only mysterious underscore 60. Okay, I think I was looking at like a video, like it was a combo of a bunch. This one looks about right. 719. Okay, I'll add it to the wish list just so I don't forget about it. How's the battery life? That's another thing I worry about. You know? Especially with like built-in stabilizers and built-in gimbals, surely that's gotta suck the battery dry. 2.5 hours on it with a battery pack. I'll think about it. I'll have it on the, I'll keep it on the, what's it called? Keep it on the old wish list so I don't forget about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Like I would love like a nice, I would love, like if I'm going to spend 45 minutes. Wow. What is it used to record or recharge? Is it like a proprietary cable? Don't say USB-C, please. Oh, it's USB-C. Oh, I want it. I'm such a slut for USB-C, man. I love USB-C stuff. I'm so glad we're finally reaching USB-C supremacy. When I buy something and it still uses fucking like USB, like our micro USB. Oh, disgusting. Just horrific. What you look out for in a camera, I have no idea. That's my problem. The Osmo looks cool. Man, I'm not gonna get an Osmo, am I? I have no idea. I'm also glad that Apple is being forced to move to USB-C eventually as well. Or at least I can only fucking hope. They already have? Praise be. For a while they still didn't. Me, Matt, and John all use it. Alright, maybe I will ask around. Thank you, Quick. I'll look around, because yeah, like, here's the thing. I'm a real big audio guy. I love audio equipment. And, like, would love, like, a nice, like, Rhodes, like, shotgun mic to have and all that. But the Osmo looks like it has, like, a wireless pack, like a mic pack you can connect, which is pretty cool. I'll talk to Matt and John, maybe. So what do you have to look out for in microphones? I don't know, it depends on what you want. I like Shure mics. It's a brand I know well. When you're sitting at your desk, like 57 or a 7B, SM7B, this guy here, I don't think you can do any better for like the price you're paying and what you get. This is just like one of the best mics of all time. I love it. It's the reason Whenever you watch a podcast, they got this mic. But if you don't want to spend $1 million on a microphone, which like I did, there's other ones. Where is it? If you don't want to spend as much, 57 SM57, great mic. I used this one for a while. If you guys were in stream, when I switched from the Quadcast, I used this one, which I think sounds a lot better. It's a I don't know if it's a condenser mic. I can't remember anymore, but it's a great microphone. And I just bought these little pop filters. Goes right on. It's great. I think the 57 still sounds great. A 58 has a built-in pop filter. It's like the regular microphone. You know, Rock Band, you know, the microphone with like the steel cage on it. The 58 is almost the same inside as a 57. It's just, I think it's a bit flatter with a bit more low end than a 57, but the 58 works great too. If you were to get one for audio or like vocals or talking, I would probably recommend a 58, the one with the cage already. At the end of the day, they're like practically the same. If you do like a bit of EQ, if you have like if you're using OBS and you can use filters, slap a compression on there, slap some, you might need a bit of gain depending on your interface. If you have like a cloud lifter for clean gain, compressor, EQ it a bit, it'll sound perfect. It'll sound amazing. Which one are you saying is better? The 57 and the 58 are very similar. Maybe the 58 because it has the built-in thing. Like if you're not going to be recording instruments and stuff, you may as well just buy one with the built-in cage on it. So the SM58 is pretty great. You know, it's XLR, it's balanced, so you need an audio interface. What's your compression setting looks like? They're kind of garbage, Liam. I'm actually on the lookout for a new compressor right now for my my stream. I can show you though. Just let me pull it up. It's weird because compressors, I understand how they work. I have one on my pedal board for my bass, and I like how they work. But I like when a compressor has a gain meter that I can see. Sweet Captain Cakes, thanks for following. I like a compressor that has a gain meter so I can see what's being compressed and what's being squashed. The one I'm using doesn't, so I got some new compressors that I'd like to try out soon. But I haven't had a chance yet. I'll show you what I'm running. I'll send it to you on Discord. Where are you? Where are you? Hi, Smitty. Thanks for the good luck, buddy. But yeah, anyways, I love my 50. I love my 7B. This is the coolest thing ever. Send it to me too? Sure. Don't trust these though, because you gotta remember with compressors, you can't just copy the settings because it's based on your incoming signal. You know what I mean? So what sounds good for you is not gonna sound the same because your microphone's it's gonna be compressing it differently. Oh yes. How do you like House? Are you a big fan? 10:1 ratio? Yeah, is that what I'm sitting at? Yeah. Basically for every 10 decibels over, it compresses it by 1. Is basically the way it works. I usually use compressors to I also like I don't care so much as squashing the signal as I like bringing up like the quieter noise up. That's what I usually use it for. That's what I use it for bass. It's to level out my playing, right? If you're really compressed, everything will sound great. It sounds great. But I don't really like the built-in OBS compressor, so I downloaded some free VSTs that I would like to try. Want the lows to come up? Like, by low, do you mean low frequencies? If so, I don't think you're gonna get that out of the compressor. You're gonna need to EQ it. You only seen the first 2 episodes so far? Oh, gotcha. Compressed my... Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. For a while, the LA2A1, I think it's called, compressor was free, which is it was a built-in like VST that I bought, and I used that one on my videos. USB can only go so far, anyways. It's true. I think your mic sounds fine though. I recommend the 58. I have a couple videos. If you go and watch like my let me double check this is a true story and I'm not lying to you. I want to say my legendary... Okay, if you go to my... What's wrong with me? My Groudon video. My Groudon Kyogre video. That video, and I think the clips in it are all recorded on that 57. So if you like the sound of that, the 57 you can find for less than $100 on Marketplace. You just need an audio interface, so like a Scarlet Solo. That's what I use. But the 57 sounds great. If you put a compressor on it, you EQ it a bit and maybe like limit it or something. 57s can still sound great. Especially if you've got a better ear than me. I don't have a great ear when it comes to mixing. I'm not really happy with how my mic sounds. Trying to mod Animal Crossing? Oh. Is this that new Animal Crossing Plus mod? I don't trust myself with anything. Keep an eye out for a 57. You might like it. Or 58. You probably won't need a 57. SM58. Keep an eye out on Marketplace. Don't pay more than $100 and see if you can find one. They're really nice microphones. And then you just need to find a spot to clip it. But if you want, you could theoretically just take it off the clip and walk around the room with it. It's just a cable. But trying to make your own custom villager? Oh, you can do that with e-readers, can't you? Does XLR go in the computer? No, you need a audio interface. Ah, yes. There's no way you don't see a 58 or 57 in there. XLR is like a balanced output. It's the one with the 3 prongs, sort of. It's like a balanced audio output. It's real nice. It beats the 1/4-inch jack. You're modding New Leaf. Oh, that's even cooler. Nice. Good luck with that. That's super cool. I was thinking of the GameCube one. The GameCube one, you can like use an e-reader to create a custom villager. It's a bit of a pain, but someone had a video on it. How did we get here? Oh, we were talking about the Osmo and the audio and the creator pack. Oh, right. There's a creator pack. Is that what you got, Quick, if you're still around? Did you get like the creator pack for the Osmo? I'm not sure if Quick's even around anymore. I'm blank. I'm not sure. I've never tested out interfaces myself. I mean, surely you can pay for like huge studio grade ones for more inputs, but the Scarlet Solo, amazing. I think the Scarlet Solo is all you need. But yeah, like to an extent, the amount of like tech inside the audio interface, some may be better than others, but I don't know. Are you, unless you're professionally producing something, it's not going to matter, especially just for fun. Scarlet Solo will do anything you need. It'll get the XLR to your computer. That's all you need. But yeah, I don't know. This is still my favorite part of the setup. I love this SM7B with my entire life. By far the coolest thing I've ever bought. I still love it. I think it sounds okay on stream, but I feel like I have more control over it on the podcast. So like if you like how my stuff sounds on the podcast, that's this mic in my DAW with the compressor I like, not like this random one on OBS. The Ronkcast? Yes, sir. The Ronkcast. Show us the jar. What jar? Jar Jar Binks. Thoughts? Whoa, I didn't know. Yeah, I've had it for a little bit. I'm working on the next episode. I'm hopefully recording tomorrow. I gotta finish my notes. I'm proud of it though. I think it's turned out pretty nice. The first few episodes are rough, but I think by the Droomish one I caught my footing and kind of understood how I wanted to go about it. Whoa, 18. Big roll. Big roll. You done with school? Nice. Because the it always rolls 0539. It's not a real command. What's his name? Ace set it up. It always rolls Sock's dex number. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. I knew your name immediately after. It was stream of consciousness. Oh, not the sellout clip. Yummy gamer juice. Oh, also, that death metal demo I made, that's also recorded on an SM7B. My vocals are on this guy. Not this one specifically, my friend Eric had one, but hey. I will fight to the death for the SM7B. It's truly the greatest of all time. Spicy gamer juice. Who up monstering they balls? Fucking so true. 16K. I was too busy talking about microphones. Tina talked about my fixation, and then I lost track of time. Now here we are. It's been like 20 minutes. I zoned out. I started talking about compressors too, man.
Can I rent out your house, Sir Adam, for a casual summon of the Antichrist?
What the fuck?
Very good. Very nice. I like that. What do you guys think of my... I ask this question all the time. What do you guys think of my quality on stream? For some reason, I still don't like how it sounds. Does it sound nice? Does it sound nice and crispy? You know? Crispy. I think it's the compressor. I think if we put another compressor on there, it might be nice and crispy. I sound like Ronk. I mean, that's good. Quith audio works for my phone speakers. Huge. Should consider swapping to the Apple earbuds mic. I'm wearing a Google Pixel Bud, the Series A. I should switch to that mic. That'll do it.
Yere I still be the pirate, searching for dinosaurs, purple ones that swim plesiosaurs, yere and also tine stinks.
Dino saws. Dinner saws. We out here looking for dinner saws. Am I right? Guys, Ronk found it yesterday in our Discord call. He is scamming you. I found so many female combee. Oh, my back. You found 5 at once. It's true. Whoa. Everyone's ganging up on me now. Here, let's do a live test of this new compressor. I'm putting a new compressor on. Hang on. So this is with my compressor off. I should sound a little quieter. All right. I would say I sound a little bit quieter. I'm gonna put this guy should go here. I'll turn it back on for now. And then this is, I'm looking for DC1A3. Okay, so this is my new compressor. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so relaxed. I don't know what that does. There's just a bunch of buttons on here that I don't know what it does. I want a bit more input output. Where's my compressor? I don't know how this interface confuses me. I'll have to figure it out later. Taco Bell changed their fries, bro. It's so over. Wow. It's been a tough day for everyone, obviously. It's tough out here. I just moved far away. Yeah, I moved to England. A stern talking to. I did do some off-camera mining, but I didn't find anything. That's the problem. Off-camera mining doesn't count if you don't find anything. You had them locked away? Crazy. Insane, even. I love fish and chips, man. Oh, baby. One of my favorites of all time. I think so, Liam. That's why I just need to... I don't like the one in OBS. I need to find a better one that I like more. I wish I could use the the one I like using on my videos. I wish I could use that one, but it's a VST3 plugin, and OBS can only handle VST2 plugins. I don't even know what I would do to this compressor. Like the thresholds, I could bring it down. What if I bring it down 2 dB? How does it sound now? It doesn't really make a huge difference. It should just clip more now, if anything.
So Phasmo tonight?
Hell yeah. It's always Phasmo night. It's practically the only reason I hop into VR anymore. It's for Phasmo. Love me some Phasmo. It's way harder in VR. That's 100% true. It's way darker as well.
Help, my official president documents.
I will save you.
He is already gone.
Yeah, with that backflip though.
I did play a little bit of it, Liam. Like I said, I'm scared of punching everything in my room. I'm scared I'm gonna fucking destroy everything. Are you playing in VR, David, or are you just gonna play regular? No balls, break the TV. Dog, I can't afford that. He's always had it. He has the MetaQuest 2. He said he just doesn't use it that often. Stand the controller on the roof of my basement playing super hot. Stand facing your couch. I think that's probably a better idea. Although I would be scared of hitting my hand. There's a fan. The ceiling in here is pretty low. And I've hit the fan twice already. Just not even playing Underdog. Just existing in VR. I've hit the fan twice. It hurts. It's not fun. Either way, VR is great. I put it off for so long, and I'm so glad I finally got it because I love it. Super fun. Couch and couch spelled the same? Yeah, it's the same word. Both of those are couch. Like the couch where you sit on. Job Simulator. I like the Job Simulator. I don't have it, but I played it at my my aunt and uncle's. It is a classic. I liked playing the one at the convenience store. Beats actually working? Tell me about it. Hashtag not my Roderick. VR chat Candy Mountain? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I need to make an account for VR chat and then I'll get in there. Where do you download avatars? I want to be Lucas from Pokemans. Oh, you can just use Steam? Oh, even better. Tina, I know, did at least one shiny hunt, and it was awesome. Oh, you use your own as well? Okay, I see, I see. At least two? I only knew of at least one, though. I only knew about the Gen 2 Tangela. It's the only one I ever knew about. And method hunting? What? Boo. Just kidding. I method hunted so much. I still do. Poliwag? Oh yeah! Wait, I think I knew about that. Guys, I'm hungry. Should make my avatar low punny? Oh god. We don't need to perpetuate these Pokemon stereotypes. It took longer than 2K and you gave up forever. 2K is such a great start though. Like that's a very like respectable start to a shiny hunt. Oh, shiny female Combee first phase. Couldn't be me. Okay, yeah. I'm down for that, Liam. I'm down for that. I'll explore the virtual reality. I didn't get a female Combee actually at all. Actually, I did in Gen 8. Don't forget, I got it in Gen 8. Harshawn? Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to the beehive. What would you have named the video if you didn't find a shiny? I don't know if I would have made a video on it, frankly. Actually, no, you know what I would have done? I would have found the shiny later and then just tacked it on at the end. Because I wouldn't make a... I think I just primarily make shiny videos, so I don't think I would make one without one. I think I would have finished the Sudowoodo hunt and then just tacked it on. I would have been like, I didn't find it at the regional, but you know, a couple nights later online or whatever.
Your anger and your lust for power have already done that. You have allowed this Dark Lord to
This
twist
Stewie Griffin
your
voice
mind
fucking
until-
sucks.
Until you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Don't lecture me, Kane.
Sounds terrible. It sounds so bad. It doesn't sound anything like Stewie. I went to Toronto for no reason. I went to Toronto and I got sick and then I came home. Discount Frieza? Yeah, for real. This is what Ace sounds like in my head. It's not. I've talked to Ace before. We watched the reveal of Gen 9 together. I remember. The Pokemon Presents was on that day. And we were very surprised because I was like, wow, that's really early to announce a new region and a new game. And then they came out and it was too early. I can't believe it.
Hey, mate, I'm Mouse and I smell like poopy.
It looked like Detective Pikachu to me. When's the reveal of your OnlyFans? Listen, if I have 0 channel members on YouTube, I have 0 patrons on Patreon. If it takes me moving to OnlyFans and I'll post early videos there, if that's what it takes to get people to start fucking subscribing, fuck, OnlyFans it is. I'll name everything suggestively so it looks like I'm posting suggestive stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just my videos. No bunny VR model and all. Oh man. No, I'm sticking to Patreon and YouTube channel members. That's easy enough for me. It's where I post all my podcast stuff too. Yeah, OnlyFans was originally not necessarily for only content, but for like backstage content. You won't believe what happened in this room full of men. Does Patreon allow NSFW content? I don't believe I don't know. I want to say no. Oh, never mind. Maybe when the OnlyFans pays better or something. I see backstage for sure on OF. It is funny that there are like actual people who use it for non-pornographic reasons. That there are like actual people who use OnlyFans for like backstage stuff, but it just feels so out of place. It's like, do you know what website you're on? What are you doing? There was also that time where OnlyFans was like, that's it, we're getting rid of NSFW content. And then like, oh wait, that's a really bad idea. And then they went back on it. I don't know what genius thought of that. But they saw the error of their ways eventually. Tumblr's a dead site too now.
I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Thank you, Kanye. Want to get in on the Tumblr game? Why not, Tina? Now's as good a time as ever. Ugh. Lore accurate, Kanye. It's true. You never quite got it. I think that it's weird still. I think the Tumblr community is a little weird. But what do I know? It's because maybe I'm not meant for Tumblr. You make me sick. Damn, dude. Come on. Something really funny about you. Like, you obviously left for a while and did something and then you came back to say that. That's crazy. Got nothing better to do, I guess. Tumblr's too good for you anyways, damn. I was meant here on Twitch. That's where I've meant to be. Oh, playing Pokemans. I'm confused too, Teen. Honestly, I just say anyways. I think both are practically interchangeable in like regular dialects.
Oh, Wursti, instead of Tumblr, you should go and stinky me anye.com.
That's DeviantArt. Go on Fur Affinity. I'm sure there's some horrific stuff on that website.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Bart be like. That's my favorite Bart Simpson line when he said that. Tina, that's a game you gotta get in on. You be making bank. You be making absolute bank drawing that. I've been telling you for years now. You gotta get in on the game. You gotta sell your soul. Where the shinies at? There's a giant spider on the wall. Oh no. I'm glad you made it out safe and alive. That's a tough one. Zoom mine pantaloons post haste. Is the payment? Why is that the issue? Interesting. I've never heard that. Never heard people getting banned for it. How would they know? Art. You just say, "Oh, this was for art. It was for art." Beautiful art that I've handcrafted. I'd be like, It'd be like, I drew him a picture. Drew him a picture with crayons. Could always probably go through something like Ko-fi. You can pay for like commissions through there. Or Bitcoin. Get in the crypto game. Crypto's your best bet. Do they allow that? Fuck if I know. NFTs. I'm gonna start selling Ronk NFTs. I'm gonna sell my bees. Each of my shiny bees will be its own NFT, and I'll hopefully make $1 million. Oops. Oh, man. This is a crazy. Where did we get here? I had a real moment talking about microphones, and now here we are. This is where we've ended up. Crazy. Does it respect you? You're gonna have to put it in its place. You're gonna have to teach it to respect you then. Teach him a lesson. Oh my god. Currently troubleshooting your poor laptop? Oh no, what's wrong? What seems to be the ailment? What up, Jocho? What's happening, brother? Spim said, ah! I see, I see. Go to the camp. So true. We out here. We out here exploring the frozen catacombs. That's what my next stream will be. Expect me in the catacombs. Tiny laptop with 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, if the motherboard holds 32 gigs of RAM, you should be okay. Should have an issue. What's the issue? Like, are you getting blue screens? Usually that's what RAM does. RAM usually gives you weird crashes and then blue screens. The Philadelphia sewers. Poiple screens. That blue screen's so hard it's purple. It's a mammal. It's also the most important part of your computer. Well, not most important, but it's up there if you like doing stuff on your computer. The space bar? I don't know. The PSU is the most important part. That's so true. How's anything else gonna work? You need it. You need the PSU. It'll like mirror the screen with purple horizontal lines. Whoa, I've never heard of that. Blue screens sound it won't, oh, so it won't even boot into Windows with a blue screening. Yeah, I would try a Windows or like an online download of Windows, because like you can do, I forget what it's called, like a cloud boot or something, and it's to prevent, like, if you have a disk with a, or like a USB with a bad version of Windows, you'll just keep putting the bad version on. In recovery mode, you might be able to do a cloud like install of Windows, and that way it shouldn't be damaged in any way. But if it's not the Windows install, I would probably, the first thing I would think is RAM. Maybe take half out. Is B-roll always a male? No, it's 1 in 10 or 1 in 8. It doesn't like cloud installs. I see. I mean, I don't know how invasive it is. I don't know what kind of computer you have, but taking half the RAM out might, you could see what it would do. Did it only start getting messed up once you put more RAM into it? Or is it just like it worked and now it doesn't? Could be a bad Windows update or something, I don't know. But usually like random blue screens is usually RAM. If you have a USB stick lying around in another computer, you can download memtest onto it. You could use memtest, boot into it, and run memtest and see if it's the RAM. 32 gigs is not a wild amount, I would say. 32 gig is what I have in my laptop as well, and in this computer. It's the 21st century. We have more than 16 gigs of RAM. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's hard to troubleshoot from the internets. Was the funny Gladys sound again? Which one? The Porygon one? There's also like the K exclamation mark, Q question mark, that one. I don't remember how to type it out, but it does the wah, wah, wah noise. When she, yeah. It's like a K exclamation mark, Q exclamation mark. 12 bytes of RAM, not even gigs, only 12 bytes. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do anything on that. I have one byte of RAM. I can do I can flip one bit at a time in my computer. I don't know if you'd be able, well, yeah, with 12 bytes maybe. I was gonna say, with 1 byte, you'd only be able to flip 1 bit at a time. On, off, on, off. Who up flipping they bits? Me. I am. She bite on my bits till I flip. Sounds painful.
Well, shit, I guess it's my turn today.
Man, that was louder than usual, it feels like. But also short. Only 1 more week till school? Oh no. Not school. I've had enough schooling. I've done enough. Till NAIC, I know. I can't make it out to NAIC, which sucks. Sucks. I've been in school since I was like 4. I'm done. Grade school, high school GED, university degree, college diploma. I've had enough. I've done it all, except a master's, I guess. This is really interesting, original meme. Got like these like keyboard parts in the back there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Tina's 70. Congratulations, Tina. Making it to 70. You made it. '70 is a big accomplishment, you know. I hope you don't make it to 70. That's terrible. Life is relentless. You gotta keep doing this. Jesus. Listen, I got too many shinies to find. 70, too young. I gotta make it to 130. Lately, I feel like I've been exercising a shit ton, but I eat so terribly that it just, like, doesn't matter, you know? That's the kind of situation I'm currently in. I work out really often, I walk really often, but I just eat really bad food. And so I just put on weight. It's great. It's a great trade-off. I put in a ton of work and then I eat it all off and it doesn't matter. You know, you feel me? No, Adrian. No, I can't. I can't. Even though they're delicious. Oh, yeah. Today I went to, in the same lot as the gyro place, I went to a cheesesteak. It was like a Philly cheesesteak place. It was really good. That's what I had for lunch today. It's just the only thing I ate today. Should be good. Okay, skinny. No. I'm pretty sure it was 1 million calories. Yeah, like at least I can say like I work out 5 days a week and whatever like weight I have put on, like it feels like cosmetic, you know? Never has my weight gotten in like the way of my life. It's just like, you know, whatever. I wouldn't even say I'm like particularly an unhealthy weight. I just wish I could lose more. But dieting sucks and it's not very fun and it's really difficult to maintain. I have a really big problem. Once I form a habit, I'm real good at it, but once I break a habit, it's done. It's like, okay, it's not happening anymore, you know? You feel me? Yeah, you definitely are. Unless there's another mod I forgot about. A secret more ominous. I'm 16. Adrian and I are still in grade school. I just turned 13.
I'm doing and weeds than this wine. Floor down. And I am disgusted, and I still poopy in my diapers.
Wow. Adam locked in at the end there.
Goo goo gaw gabble.
I think they added an extra syllable in there. I'm actually a 47-year-old man. I just look really young. It's from all the shiny hunting I do.
I'm ass and I still poopy in my diapers.
Fuck, I hate that voice so much. I really, really dislike it.
Poop. But Father, why do you deny me?
Father, please. Why do you deny me?
This voice is so fun.
I'm actually a 40-year-old construction worker specializing in steelworking. Yet
Forgot
I
the
still
baby.
sound like this. Such is my curse.
Adam is a 40-year-old construction worker.
Free me from this digital prison. I am so lonely. Don't you love me?
No. I have no son.
Gonna commit a fucking revolution against all these haters. Oi, pirate, join me.
Oh, Arlie, welcome,
yeah,
welcome.
we be revolutioning.
Don't mind the text-to-speech. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. How's everyone doing?
I'm actually a 40-year-old construction worker specializing in steelworking. Yet I still sound like this. Such
David,
is
thanks
my
for the gift
curse.
sub.
Wake
How's
me
everyone
up
doing?
from this nightmare. Welcome, Raiders. Pee pee poo poo.
Welcome in, everybody. My name's Reese. You probably know me as Ronk. I'm the guy that keeps posting the shiny bees onto Twitter. See? All 26 of them over to my left there. This is phase 27 for Combee.
Pilot Wings Resort A is a flight simulation video game for the Nintendo 3DS
You were told to
handheld
behave.
game console.
It's okay. We're pretty laid back here. I'm not too worried,
It is a
guys.
sequel to the 1990 Super
We did
NES
save the
video
bees. We
game
did
Pilot
a
Wings
while ago.
and
We
the
did a Save the Bees stream where we did a charity stream
Nintendo
for
64
Pollinator.
game Pilot
It was
Wings
what was it?
64, as well as a
Pollinator
spin-off
something
of
Canada.
the
Why do you want so many bees? I
2009
don't. I want
Wii.
the shiny female bee, but I can't find it.
That is an emoji.
Thanks, Arlie. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. The gif of the whole bee movie. A big
Resogun.
fan of that. Oh, hang on. Gladys is gonna have a fit. Here she goes. Oh, David, thanks again for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. You got 26
Save the
males?
bees,
Yes.
everyone.
I found 26 male shiny Combee. Trying to find the female. The female is only a 1 in 8 chance. Well, I don't know if it has, because I don't think the female bee exists anymore.
Hold this Ultra Atom Blast.
Anyways. Yeah, that's basically what I've been up to for the last year, is this hunt. It's killing me on the inside. I'm slowly dying, I believe.
What are all you people doing in my house?
So true. So true. Where'd you guys all come from, huh? Everyone tell me in chat your favorite Pokemon. And one reason why. Please and thank you. Ampharos cute. Zerkatry wires. Cinderace cool. Porygon angular. That's a good reason. I like Porygon a lot. Tyranitar because. Typhlosion friend. Chimchar cute monkey. Gen 3 sleeper sweeper. That's a great reason. Big fan of that. Bidoof guild. I love Bidoof, okay? I'm a big fan. This is technically part of a DTQ. And I've hunted all those guys at the bottom.
Lapani silhouette.
Okay. Alright. My favorite's Spiritomb because he's awesome. I don't really have a real reason. I just think he's cool. See? Look, I have the keychain. That's how you know I'm a true fan. No one's got this keychain unless you're a true Spiritomb fan, like me. There he is. Big fan of him. I also have the finger puppet.
Baby, blast this damn blast that no one can handle the power of the Biden blast.
There he goes. He's using his Biden blast again. What a hero. You know, yeah, there's a lot of really great Pokemon. Spiritomb's one of my favorites. Darkrai's another one of my favorites. Tropius is up there. I would say those are probably my top 3. Perhaps, I think. Biden blast. The odd Keystone Spiritomb lamps. I think I've seen like third-party ones. They haven't made official ones, have they? If they did, I will be out of money. You thought Clang was my favorite? Hashtag Clang Gang. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? Take me to the Clang Gang. Fan made? Yeah. I've seen the cool. There's like that spinning fan as well, that has like the programmable LEDs that makes it look like Spiritomb. That's pretty neat too.
Goddamn wait 1 hour minute, we got so made it. Here, dadgum, I'm telling you, my favorite Pokemon is Kaiki. You!
At the end there, he's having some trouble. I have no idea. I don't know why the voice is named that. Yep. Gotta hit 17k. How does that TTS thing work? So there's a thing you can use. It's a channel point redemption. It's called text to speech. It's got the little chat out. And you can... It has an automatic voice named Adam, who we love. So if you just redeem that and type something, you'll get Adam. But if you do !TTS... you'll see all the options we have, and you can just type like a voice with a colon.
And throw on that hash
yeah. So you can type one of the voices you see there with a colon, and then the message, and you can hear. Fortnite. Wow. Sounded like Wally. I have it cheap because chat tends to behave themselves, but if things get really bad one day I may bring the price up again. But chat seems to be pretty good, you know. They're silly guys. What can I say? Guys and girls, guys and gals. Your favorite Pokemon is Jason Momoa in Aquaman 2. My favorite is Jason Momoa during the Johnny Depp trial, where he showed up and just started joking around as if he wasn't in court. We don't behave ourselves. I'd say you guys are pretty well behaved. I feel like I'm talking about children. You come on, they're so well behaved. They're so well behaved and so nice to each other. Is there a Minecraft Steve voice? Not that I know of. Not yet. There's still time. Jack of Black. What did you guys think of the Minecraft movie? Haven't watched. 10 out of 10. Adran, Fastlich, and I went with a bunch of other friends to see it together. I think Huey was there as well. Or well, I don't remember if he was. There was a lot of people, but I don't remember if Huey was there. Either way, we all saw it together. It's just as awful as I thought it'd be. If you can't make Goofy swear you're not interested, you might be able to. Is Goofy even on there? I don't remember. Some of the voices won't swear. The pirate won't swear, but you can trick it into doing it. You saw the unfinished rip? That's amazing. Someone make the pirate swear. I believe in you guys. You can do it. He usually just skips swear words, which just makes it even funnier when he does drop an F-bomb. I'm gonna get rid of the Japanese voices. I can't even understand them anyways.
Motherfucker.
Close.
Poo poo.
Chicken jockey.
Thank you, Mr. Obama. Obama out here speaking facts.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He did it. He said the thing. I can't believe it. I can't believe he did it. So true. Oh, my back. Oh, ads are running? Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick BRB. I'm gonna grab a really quick snack to eat quickly, and then we'll stream for a little bit more. Okay, give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right. I don't know where we'll end today. I was gonna end at 17K, but I can go a bit longer, I guess. Why not? You know, why not?
Let's say hypothetically that every time we touched, I got this feeling. Let's also say, for the sake of argument, that every time we kissed, I swore I could flame. Is it not then reasonable to assume that one would be able to feel my heartbeat fast?
Memorial, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've got this big old plate of pizza. They're just like these like they're just like frozen ones from the local store. It's not like a brand name one though. Like they make them like themselves. And my dad was just like, yeah, everyone gets one. B Warrior, thank you. Flarky, thanks for following as well. I really want this shiny, believe it or not, guys. I know it's surprising. I know it's very surprising, but it's true. Would really like it about now. Chicken fries in the air fryer. What are chicken fries? Are chicken fries just like tenders? They're just like skinnier chicken tenders. Hey Sonny, nice to see you. How are things? Hope all is well. I also have salad. What keeps you motivated? I don't know. Why not? I've already gone this far. There's no reason to stop. Also, I've been shiny hunting a long time. I don't care that much. It's just how she goes, you know? In Toronto after the Pierce the Veil concert. Oh, nice. And I'm sick. Oh, not nice. And you have a flight tomorrow. Not nice. I hope the concert was cool, though. But yeah, you know, I've already done 26 phases. Like, how am I gonna... I can't stop now. That'd be silly. Shiny hunting is all about the sunken cost fallacy, you know? Can't stop. I put in too much time. I owe you 30 bucks? Oh, right. Because they're in Toronto. That's tough. That's only for regionals. If you find me in person at regionals, then I owe you 30 bucks. Shiny female bee by accident? Why would you be terrified of that? That's my dream come true. I think even if I did find a random one elsewhere, I would still finish this hunt. I have to. Also 17k on phase 27. There is no God. If there is one, he's forsaken me. Borders on phase stealing? That's how she goes, man. How good would it feel? Exactly. Think about how funny it'd be. That's all that matters. How funny it would be. There was one night I wasn't even on. I was just on the couch with my girlfriend. We watched a movie. And my phone just starts going off. I'm getting like buzzed. And it's just like, it's going crazy. And I look and everyone in the shiny hunting server is adding me at Ronk, at Ronk, at Ronk. And I was like, oh God, what's going on? And I click in and it was Blue Vector had found a, shiny female Combee in Arceus randomly. Could you run more than 5? You could. I'm using hardware. Like these are actual, here, I'll show you. These are all actual DS's. They're all plugged into my computer and then they're all controlled using this guy. So these are all real copies of Platinum. You could run more if you had more cap cards. I only have 5. So I run these. Sometimes I run less. Sometimes I run more. But yeah, these are all, it's all hard copy, so I don't know. Like, why wouldn't I run 5, you know? If I can. Especially for this hunt. It's been going on long enough. Tag you for every Gligar? I'm sure Sam would. Legend Link would do it. You never heard that, Tina? That's a saying. That's a colloquialism. I don't think it does. I think if you're used to it, it doesn't. But what do I know? No, I've never once thought that. I think that's a you problem. That's a different word. Exactly. You can't just swap words in. That's cheating. At Grok. What does nutty mean? Yeah, the Primo Mareep is sick. I didn't even know those were huntable. I mean, I sort of did, but... I haven't seen one myself in a long time. Guys, what horror movie should I watch tonight? There was a Japanese one that looked both good and bad. Called Carved, the Slit Mouth Woman. Ooh, spooky. It looks fine. Probably not their finest hour, but... Let's check my Letterboxd watch list. I've been meaning to watch Onibaba. It's from 1964, and it's just a really supposed to be like a classic, stone cold classic, Japanese horror movie. Ari Aster is the goat. So true. Hereditary is my favorite movie, or my favorite horror movie at least. I like Ari Aster stuff a lot. I talk about this all the time on stream, but I wish I saw Summer or Midsummer before Hereditary, because once you've seen Hereditary, Midsummer's not a bad movie, but it's just not as good as Hereditary. At least I think so. I think some people think the opposite, but I wish I saw Midsummer first so then I could see Hereditary after and be like, whoa, just like blown away. And then there's Beau is Afraid, but that's something else entirely. Beau is Afraid is special. You seen Feed? I think you showed me that one. Yeah, you showed me that one. I did watch that one. Is that the Australian one? It's the one about the guy that feeds women. If it is, yes. You were the one that should have told me about it. I watched it. I couldn't even find it anywhere. It was like on a website called like Fucked Up Films or something. It was on a really sketchy website. But yeah, I watched that one. That guy was a terrible actor. That was a funny movie. That's how it's spelled. It's all together, Ace. I think like you spelled it there. I might watch it. I need to download it though. I need to find it. I don't think it's on streaming. I genuinely think it was called like Messed Up Movies or something. There's a German horror movie called Antibodies that I've been meaning to watch. Or I think it's called Körper or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's a great scene. I like that one. Antibodies? Yeah, it's based on ants. It's a comedy about ants. That's a theory I've heard, is that that's the smirk she's talking about. That's how he actually looks, because he's not possessed by then, but he's being broken down to be possessed, right? They need to break down his spirit and his physical body. I have heard that theory before. I think you might be onto something. So you just look at me with that fucking face. Yes, antibodies, even better. It's every time you see that the blue light, that like blue filter over the screen, that's when I think that's when Payman interferes, one may say. I think it's very stressful because it's supposed to be very like tough on the body, you know. I'll say now, I don't believe in any of that, but I'm a big fan of exorcism movies and exorcisms, and like constantly they talk about how people could die during exorcisms, and I think it's because it's like such a physical strain on the body, and like an emotional one as well. Surely it's not a good time. Because like there's a scenes like in The Conjuring where when the mom is possessed, the like her voice comes through, she's like asking for help, crying for help. I don't think it's a good time. Blame it on the basement demons. I love The Exorcist. That's my favorite book. If you guys have if you've seen The Exorcist, great movie obviously, but if you've never read the book, man, what a beautiful book. Not even that scary. It's just so well written. There's so many beautiful scenes in that book that you can't really describe on the movie. Like you can't talk about. Great, so good. My favorite. The sequel Legion is also pretty good. Not quite the movie. The movie's fine, but the book is really good. Or at least I thought so. Joke's on you, I can't read. You're missing out. It's a good book. Get the audiobook. Get the audiobook. There's a way around everything. Alright, I think 17,200 I may call it. We'll go find someone to raid, and we'll have a nice night. And I will eat my pizza and take a shower. You know, live my best life. But until then, we're gonna find a shiny first. It's gonna be awesome. $17K. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more after stream as well later. To buy a convenience store? That's just the cost to get it. We're gonna have to maintain it and stock it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. What do we plan on selling at the convenience store, guys? I assume we'll just buy it as a chat, you know? The Discord could be the ownership Discord. We'll convert it to the convenience store Discord. Tim's coffee machine. What you could do is get Tim's coffee grounds and then buy one of those big, you know, those big stainless steel tubs that hold the hot coffee that you just like self-serve. That's a good idea. Two big things we're gonna need at the convenience store: lottery tickets, cigarettes. They sell themselves. Oh, is that Let the Right One In? Not the American remake? You're talking about the original? Okay, alright, I can get into that. It's a vampire movie, right? Oh, it's already on my watch list. It's already on my watch list. I'm ready. I'll watch it one day. Cool. Yeah, I'm a horror fanatic. I love horror movies. No, not another Weedle. When will the monkey appear? You have to catch it. I caught 26 bees. You have to catch the Weedle. You have to. You have no choice. They have the full Beedrill line. Huge. And 3 encounters? That'd be sick. Current hardcore silver base at 15k. Classic. Less baseball, but that's the best part. That's the best part of Twilight. Also, we're gonna end stream in 2 encounters. Who should we raid today? We'll go see Miss L, I think. All right. Good work, everybody. We did our best today. We did our best, and sometimes it's all you can ask for. Am I right? Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you came here from the raid, I appreciate you sticking around. I hope you weren't scared away by our text-to-speech. We'll end the prediction here. Choose outcome, no shiny today. I will probably still be hunting later. I'll keep you all updated. I probably won't find it. Did I type that in correctly? I did. Alright, everybody, have a great rest of your day.